So this is actually the first time I haven't uploaded a video right when the newsletter came, and that's because I had to do the interview and that took a long time to edit. But now that we're back on our regularly scheduled programming, let's talk about the newsletter that just dropped as Nacon goes over the recent playtest feedback as well as some Nacon or TDU Connect's feedback as well. Let's get straight into this, guys. Alright guys, so here's the letter that we got for this month, Summer Update Solo Club letter number 4. So dear members, last month you got a very first look at gameplay for Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown. The TDU Connect event generated a lot of excitement on all social media platforms. I want to thank you again for all the feedback and suggestions you sent following this fantastic event. As you can imagine, to finally start gathering your feedback on specific aspects of the game is an important step for us. The first playtest we set up in the weeks after TDU Connect was also a new milestone for us. Over 1,000 players had the chance to play the game and give their feedback. Let's take a look at these two events, some of your questions, and some early points to keep in mind. Let's get straight into this, guys. So the first thing we have here is TDU Connect, a surprise gameplay reveal. 1 week before the event, some of you may have spotted a previously unidentified figure. This was Vivian Hughes, organizer of the Solo Crown competition. Through various posts and clues, many of you suspected something exciting was being prepared for Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown. The big question was, would any gameplay be shown? And via a unique presentation format, the gameplay reveal came in the form of a live co-op session. 3 members of the development team were joined by Black Panther, Alex VAI, and Alan Boyston, otherwise known as Team VVV. 3 content creators specializing in online racing games. Together, they got the very first taste of the game on your behalf, while we streamed pure and immersive gameplay from a development version of the game. The format may have been a surprise, but we felt it was crucial to include some well-known members of the community to show content that has eagerly been anticipated for several years. Now, you have this screenshot, which, holy smokes. Guys, as I've been telling, I mean, bro, how many times do I have to say this, bro? It's alpha. The game's going to increase and get better, more polish, more optimization. It's all going to improve over time, and this game's gonna prove a lot of haters wrong, and I cannot wait for that to happen. Let's continue on though. So it does say the social aspect. The format highlighted the social aspect of TDUSC, which is an essential and traditional component of the franchise and one of its key innovations. Players race against each other as a member of the Sharps or Streets, 2 clans whose very different lifestyles affect the in-game experience. However, the TDUSC DNA is not just limited to competitive racing. Who would have known? It's a lifestyle centered on luxury and a passion for cars that get you to share with others, so you can buy a car from a dealer together or customize your cars at a workshop as a group, for example. Now, it goes on to say, TDU Connect, to address a larger audience than just long-standing fans of the franchise, we want to show a gaming session that represents the experience that many of you will have when you first start playing the game, which is pretty basically what I told you guys. Lots of fun, players challenging each other and exploring a vast world with a wide range of possibilities. But don't worry, cruising around is still an important aspect of TDU for us, and we're confident that exploring the island at a more relaxed pace will also be lots of fun for all the purists out there. TDSC remains faithful to its vision by retaining what players have always loved about the franchise: chill driving, alone or with others, enjoying landscapes at cruising speed, and using all various options inside your car. And then they dropped this. Yo, listen. They upgraded the Streets HQ. I am officially a Street. I meant to say in the interview, guys, I lied to you that because that was an outdated video, okay? I promise I'm still a Street. I'm not changing teams. Come on, how could you switch teams after seeing this now? You got the upgrade we all been asking for, and this looks 1,000 times better than the Sharps HQ. Well done, KT. Keep up the brilliant work. Love to see the progress. Now, physics. Physics. That's the next topic in this article. So there's a note from Alain Janou, the creative director. Car handling and behavior is key to the TDU experience. Along with our guests, you saw shared in an early development version during the gameplay reveal. We received excellent feedback from our guests on some crucial aspects, such as the car's behavior on asphalt and gravel, the feeling of speed, and the pronounced differences between each vehicle. But this is just the first steps towards reaching our goal of implementing the perfect physics for a TDU game. Thanks to our professional content creator comments and those players of our first playtest, we are refining and cementing our design decisions so that driving is as enjoyable and realistic as possible. We want each car to have its own identity, to have an authentic behavior on roads, tracks, and off-road in all weather conditions available in the game. We feel it's important that players can have an ideal experience with controller and all the assists enabled, as well with a wheel without assists for a more sim-like experience. There's a lot of work to achieve that, but thanks to the experience gained developing other games, such as the WRC series, which we've all known has had great physics, and the many occasions we had to collect player feedback, we are confident we can create the best driving experience of all games in a TDU series. Love to hear it. And they had this screenshot, which is our very first screenshot of gameplay. This is actual a screenshot from in-game, which is really cool. So you see the Alfa Romeo AC Spider, another TDU legend, has returned to the TDU franchise. Of course, the top comes off, guys. You already know the vibes. You also have the Range Rover there, and you're in, most likely, I want to guess, the southern area of Hong Kong. Kind of looks villagery-ish, if that makes sense. Anyways, moving on, it does go over the graphics quality and performance. Oh my god, yeah, I can't believe I just said that. Anyways, you got a first glimpse at the game's graphics during the presentation. The teams are working hard and the overall visual quality to offer the best graphics possible, especially for the environments and vehicles. Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown aims to faithfully recreate Hong Kong Island and the exclusive cars that everyone dreams of driving. This TDU Connect was a chance for us to share with you an adulterated look at the game experience in its current form, which is a development version, aka Alpha. We are still working on the optimization of the network and performance aspects, and will continue to do so in the coming months before release. Love to hear that as well. But now let's talk about the playtest. That was the next part in the lecture that was discussed. So to accompany TD Connect, we soon opened up access to the game so more of you could get your own feel for the gameplay. Because of this, some of you had the chance to try TDSC in our very first closed playtest. The primary goal of this session was to test the stability of the game and servers, while also offering a chance to collect feedback and suggestions from the first players to try the game. It wasn't a huge surprise, but a number of registrations we received to take part in this first session once again confirmed that TDU holds a special place in many players' hearts, even 12 years after the release of the first game. More proof of your enthusiasm was shown by the impressive participation numbers and certain statistics. More than 2,800 cumulative hours of play and 55,000 kilometers driven. One member racked up over 1,000 kilometers, while another became the first Solar King after more than 50 races completed. In total, there were over 15,000 races started, 25,000 wrecks discovered, and 8,500 speed traps triggered. Playtest 1 also helped us test certain features on a much larger scale, and your feedback has already given us a lot of great information. We want to thank the participants once again for spending their valuable time helping us. We also appreciated the community's huge enthusiasm, and even though many of you didn't have a chance to try the game, rest assured there will be other sessions planned. Very nice to hear that we're going to see more playtests in the future as well. And then it says what's next. So as you know, we started sharing more information a few months ago as development gradually moved closer to our beta phase. We still haven't shared all details about the game's content, story, activities you can do as a part of the Sharp and Street clan rivalry, so that you have more to discover in the coming months. More news is coming the next few days, with new gameplay images and reports from the first game journalists to have played the game at Gamescom last week. Love to hear it. Really excited to see what like other people say, so you guys hear other voices talking about the game, so you understand that everything I'm saying isn't bullshit. Moving on though, got this screenshot here, which, bro, does this not look like a TDU game when you see this, bro? The map, like, guys, it's not all city. There's the whole southern side of the map, guys, and it will look like that. Very much love it. And of course, you still have the AC Spider there with the roof up. And it's really nice. So we are going to be seeing some new gameplay very soon, the next couple of days. Can't wait for that, it seems. And then that's pretty much the letter, guys. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of the letter so far. Really excited to see where we go in the coming months from next month as well. Nacon, again, loving the improvements. KT, loving the improvements of the game. Just, you know, if anything, share a little bit more screenshots. I would love to see some more screenshots every now and then, because this game is starting to look fire, man. I told you guys, bro, and we're only, what, 2 months since the last one? So, well, the last time you guys saw gameplay, you know, very happy. And that's all I have to say, guys. I'm Max7. I'll see you guys in another video, of course. I'm out, guys. Peace.